Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Triasti Rahayu. I want to tell about what is self-control. Understanding self-control is one of the potential that can be developed and used by individuals during the process of life. Include in dealing with conditions in the surrounding. Self-control is one of the personality's competencies that every individual needs to have. Good behavior, constructive, and harmony with others are influenced by individuals' ability to control himself. Okay, individuals' behavior is determined by two variables. One, internal, and two, external variables. No matter how strong the external stimulus and reinforcement, individual behavior can still be changed through the process of self-control. This means that although external conditions greatly affect with the ability of self-control, and individual can choose which behavior to display. Self-control is related to how individuals control their emotion and impulse from within. There are two criteria that people's reaction to emotional control are positive. However, a positive reaction alone is not enough. So it is necessary to pay attention to other criteria, namely the effect that arise after controlling emotion on physical and psychological condition. Emotional control should not harm the individual physical and psychological. This is, by controlling emotion, the individual's physical and psychological condition must improve. Self-control is an individual who sets standard for this performance and rewards or punish himself if success or does not success in achieving this standard. An aspect of self-control is aspect of control, often used to measure one's self-control and decisional control. Okay, next aspect of self-control. This aspect of self-control are often used to measure one's self-control. Explain that there are three aspects of self-control, namely behavior control, cognitive control, and decisional control. 1. Behavioral control is the ability of individual to control themselves in an unpleasant situation. When ability to control behavior is broken down into two components, namely ability to regulate implementation and the ability to modify behavior. The ability to regulate implementation is an individual ability to determine who will control the situation, whatever himself or the rules of behavior by using external source, while the ability to modify behavior is the ability to know how and when an unwanted stimulus will be faced by the individual. And B, cognitive control is defined as the ability of individual to control themselves to process homework, physical adaptation to reduce the pressure faced. And making an assessment means that individuals try to assess and interpret a situation or often by paying attention to the positive aspects subjective. Decisional control themselves to choose an action base. And next, on something that is believed or approved, self-control will be very useful in making choice, but with the existence of an opportunity and freedom for the individual to choose various possible action. And next, benefit of applying self-control in life. Number 1, able to face all circumstances. In applying self-control in everyday life, that individual is able to deal with all the circumstances he experience himself. So that's why that individual is able to provide explanation regarding matters relating to condition or circumstance that can lead him to a safer and calmer condition. And next, number 2, able to manage various interests. Apply self-control in daily life can have an impact on individual in delaying decisions for themselves. In the other words, self-control is able to regulate or control the individual which interests must take precedence and which do not. Usually, individuals who apply self-control on themselves will tend to fulfill common interests first, rather than personal interest. However, that does not mean the individual does not vote. It's just that he delays his personal interest and puts in common interest first. And number 3, have high initiative for yourself. Furthermore, in applying self-control in everyday life, the individual is able to build initiative for the individual himself. Okay. Indeed, not all individuals who apply self-control will be seen directly that they have a high initiative attitude, especially if the individual has to solve or resolve a problem that does require a high level of initiative from the individual. However, if the individual often applies self-control in everyday life, gradually the initiative will grow in him so that he is able to solve a problem in the right way. And number 4, able to control various decisions. Applying self-control in everyday life will make the individual able to initiative of the individual. And number 5, able to provide clear direction. And number 6, it's easier to achieve the desired goals. Number 7, to control emotion and frustration. And number 8, being able to become a strong person. Last, number 9, be a disciplined person, able to build harmony with others. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.